important thing is that even though you are not very familiar with the method, but at least so far remember, try to keep your mind less thinking other thing, but just only develop or cultivate the loving kindness mind. And this is one thing. Second, not just only cultivate not just let this loving kindness mind arise, but keep it the longer the better. I get it that way? So that's it. So simple too. So at least that's what you need to do. Okay? What does it mean by keep it longer? Give you an example. I'm just saying about that normal day thing. We normal day, let's say, our mind jumping many things, right? Maybe if you somehow you recognize that it's important to think about how I finish a job. Say that you have one thing to do. You need to finish it. You need to plan. So something like that. You need to let your mind not to think something else, but just planning. When it go away, you know it go away. Come back, planning. This is how you can be successful, right? So the same thing, you're doing the loving kindness mind. So that's why I say it will develop this good quality of you. Besides, once you know this way, it becomes so good, you can think anything you like with a very strict thought, you know what I'm saying, without interrupt. That's the reason why meditation is also very helpful. Okay. All right, that's it. Remember that. Now we start to do meditation. I will hit the gong once. Usually it means we start, I'm sure you know, and then, but what I do here, when we've done the meditation, I hit the gong twice. Okay. Now, yes.
Could you explain a little bit about breathing, inhale and exhale? Should we use the nose or all the time use nose or use mouth as well?
Okay, good. Because she was asking that, but because we are not teaching the breathing meditation here, so it does not, against, as I say, you might learn some other technique before, right? But you should try to learn, forget about the breathing technique and just only focus on the loving kindness technique. So, but sometimes if you meditate, you still know your breathing, that's fine. Sometimes it's a good thing too. But maybe let me say one thing, maybe help you a little bit. If you used to do breathing meditation, the loving kindness meditation, or maybe I need to explain this. The loving kindness meditation, we have 4 statements. Tonight we just want to do these 4 statements. The first statement, you could say, just mentally note that may I be free from animosity. In Chinese 就是愿我无怨恨，但是你不用讲怨恨，愿我无怨啊。The first statement means may I be free from animosity. Please translate to your own language. If you're Cantonese, do the Cantonese. If you're Japanese, do the Japanese. So, but it's because that your own language usually somehow easily touch your heart. Okay. You sincerely wish yourself to be free from animosity. Animosity means, sometimes they say, may I be free from enmity, because my pronunciation is not good. Mean free from holding something in the past that makes you suffer now. Right? Or maybe done something wrong, maybe something I don't like the person, whatever, like that. So that's, you need, but you don't have to think what. Okay, just let me say the technique, I'm going to explain how you should put that aside. Second statement, may I be free from anxiety. Okay, everyone knows what anxiety means, something that makes your mind unstable. So, in Chinese, 愿我无恼，苦恼的恼，愿我无恼，苦恼的恼。So, the third statement, just remember, unless you forget, tell me again. The third statement, may I be free from actually affliction. Sometimes I teach in some other place, I use other statement, but To be more precise means, may I be free from affliction. What does it mean by affliction? You don't afflict suffering to yourself, you don't afflict suffering to others, and you don't afflict suffering to both simultaneously. This is something very important in the future. You will know why this statement to be there. Philosophically, it means, you see, imagine, maybe I like to or score a person. So actually, I might feel happy, but the person don't feel happy, right? So that means I afflict suffering to the person and might not necessarily afflict suffering to me. Get it now? So there's a subtle way of understanding ethically. So in other words, forget about whatever, but at least you understand the meaning. Mean you want yourself to be free from affliction, mean don't afflict suffering to yourself and others, and both simultaneously. Okay? That's the third statement. Chinese 愿我无害，好，的害是指说不害自己，不害对方，同时也不害双方，好。Okay. The fourth one, may I be happy, is very easy. Just simply want yourself to be happy. No, okay. So there were 4 statements, but you will find when you're doing this meditation, this is just the first step, and it's a very important tool when you start like tonight. When you meditate on that, you will find very easily you observe your mind thinking something. Why? Because when you're thinking, say, I try my first statement, may I be free from animosity. Silently you think that, free from animosity, free from animosity. Because this is nothing to do with anything, not your breath, not your physical body, but purely your mind, right? In other words, purely your thought. That's the reason why when you meditate, may I be free from, you don't need to spit it out. I just, for example, may I be free from animosity, animosity, animosity. Then you, 愿我 in Chinese means 愿我无怨. But then you're thinking, somebody coughing. 还是小声一点可以. Somebody coughing. And then you hear coughing. So then you're starting, who is this person? Why want to disturb me? Then you actually this is good. You know that. Oh no, I'm distracted already. And then you just pull it back. May I be free from animosity, free from animosity, like that. So you just keep on the statement, let the statement become kind of part of your nature, that you wish yourself to be free from animosity. And then when your mind can be regulated this way, you find the joy comes in. Why? Because the focus established. Okay? But as I say, you'll be a judge, you know. Try the first statement. If it doesn't work so well, try the second statement. Later I will ask you to try everyone 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. With the fourth statement, you somehow know, somehow you feel which one somehow work better, and then you can stick to that statement. Okay? Now, if you might be, when you meditate this way, you might be still feel the breath, in breath and out breath. It's okay, but you need to learn that you need to abandon the breath and just know the statement. But however, if you're thinking, oh yeah, yesterday I did something not happy, oh did this, then put it aside. This is again is a distraction. Because now what you need, just have a love mind that you just feel, you want yourself to be free from animosity, that's all. When that mind is not strong, you need a statement to help you. That's why the statement is, may I be free from animosity, may I be free from affliction, either may I be free from anxiety, or may I be happy. But they will serve the same thing. That is, you feel joy, happy, consolidated. Okay? And then when it's good, your mind will just feel full of the love. Okay? I'm sure that then somehow you will be able to recognize in your life, but don't think about that, but somehow you recognize in your life, feel like you're so confident about yourself, so comfortable about yourself. Okay? In Buddhism you learn how to love yourself, then you can start to learn to love the other. Okay? Because you feel so comfortable about yourself. Okay? Okay, but that's a meditation. Yes, yeah.
So my understanding is you just tell yourself the statement free from anomaly
Yeah.
instead of contemplate on the details of what is.
Yes. And then when the statement really sincerely wish yourself to be there, you somehow feel very comfortable with yourself. Or you could say another way, mean you start to love yourself. Just feel like, that's just like you love a little baby. But we always put it to other. But now you first learn how to be like, kind of maybe in English call you are really forgiving yourself. But you don't have to think about what the thing. Okay. All right. So yeah, just we have only 30 minutes. So let's have a little try. And I will keep it going. But very important, don't think I will be doing very good. Okay. Don't think that. Just think that I'm a prince or I'm a queen. I just relax and just sit and just follow that. Then you will find the beauty there. Yes?
Should we draw a picture of ourselves?
No, just don't have to, yeah. But if you find that really cannot work, then you want to picture yourself, it's fine. But I think we will do that tomorrow, yeah. All right, I will just hit the gong before you go to bed. Half-hour meditation will help you to sleep too. Okay.